Oh, I didn't actually turn on the microphone. Anyway, it's still going. I'm still doing it against all odds. Against the wishes of everybody, presumably, but Satisfactory continues on, and it shows no signs of stopping, really. Soon enough, though. It'll eventually happen. The whole game lasts forever and all that, and whatever you want to say on that matter, really. Oh, just give me a little bit longer, okay? Look, I'm gonna get there eventually. Might take some time. It is taking some time, but it might also take some time. All right. In the meantime, though, hey, at least I got the monorail set up. Well, the monorail's set up for right now. I'm gonna want to like redo some stuff because otherwise things are gonna be crashing into each other basically constantly, or more specifically, having to stop pretty much constantly and wait for other trains because I put them on more or less the same track. Maybe not the best idea on my end. Oh well. Sometimes it's like that. In the meantime, though, I do need to. Are you this evening? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm sure that. All right. No, but these things over here. Yeah, here we go. Just need a couple of these really for right now, and then maybe one more for good measure. So the plan is that we're going to be doing a lot of garbage here. A lot of very tedious, boring garbage. So have fun, everybody. I got jetpack, though. Isn't that cool? That's pretty poggers, right? Hey, Yulia, thank you for the sub. 28 months. Nice. I mean, not that it really matters. It's just like given the amount of other subs you've given me over time. Oh, it's Satisfactory. It's continuing on, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Maybe you're really into Satisfactory. You're probably not really into Satisfactory. I have my doubts that anybody is really into Satisfactory. What was I doing? I need motors. Yeah, jetpack, though. Check that out. Okay, it doesn't matter. I need so many motors. Just give me all these motors. Good God. I keep running out of them because that is like the current tier of things that I'm doing right now. Right. Fun fact, you can't use turbo fuel for the jetpack. Started watching the Satisfactory series, got a lot to catch up on. It is a lengthy series, and it's going to be a lengthy series, given that I'm still not even on phase 3, or I'm still not even on phase 4 right now. But I'm getting there. It's just I keep reworking a lot of the stuff that I end up doing. Like, for example, all of the logistics routes have been replaced by monorail routes now. Not that it really matters because I currently have the factory more or less shut down while I'm going to rework the wiring system inside again. Sky is pretty nice. I mean, I'm still playing this on mid-level difficulty. No graphics. So I don't know really how pretty this is going to be compared to anybody else playing the game, really. Is this the most convenient way to do it? Nope. But I'm doing it anyway. I have not seen anybody play Tunic. I do not know anything about Tunic myself. It is like a Zelda type of game, right? That's the only thing I know. Stars like a little fox character. Wouldn't be the first time that I've played some sort of like animal mascot-y type of game, though, needless to say. One shot. I'm talking about one shot. And other games. I've played other games. I've played cat games before. One shot. I played Puss. I played how many cat games have I played? Certainly I played more than that. It's not coming to mind right now. Yeah. Nice relaxing. Tunic 100% as blind as you can. It should be enjoyed blind. You say that, but that just ends up with me doing a lot of editing. And also not knowing what to say because I don't know what's happening. Alright. But I will throw that onto the list. Tunic. You got quite a few games at this point in time, so whatever you feel like having, really. Alright. back to it. Back to more references to the Beverly Hillbillies. Truly, this is the peak content on my channel. I've done it, everybody. I made peak content. Okay. I only need 3. I'm actually just thinking about that right now. I don't need any more than that. No, not a merger. Yeah, splitter. Yeah, splitter? Yes. No, that is in fact correct. We just see Medici. It's true. To be fair, you're giving me a lot of pretty good games, and also a lot of JRPGs. But yo, like Fez and like Invisible Ink and everything were really great. Really did enjoy Fez. Fez was amazing. That was an absolutely fantastic game. I suppose I'm not super surprised. It did gain a lot of press and everything even back in the day for good reason. A lot of mockery from, you know, Phil Fish. What are you gonna do though? Right? There. We're good. Oh my god. All right. I'm not making residual fuel. I'm not making fuel. I'm making residual rubber, which I make 20. Or let me check my spreadsheet real quick here. How much rubber do I actually like need? There we are. Why do I not have this worked out? I'm making like 20 per, which means U times U divided by U. I need about, oh, okay, this is actually, no, I mean, it's actually, there we go. So I need literally exactly three refineries for this. So I guess that this works out just fine, considering this is 3 refineries. Excellent. All right, that is going to match up pretty well. The spreadsheet bird. Yeah, there it is. There it is, everybody. I mean, I got it set up now. It's like I can just kind of pull this thing up whenever I feel like. Or MS Paint if I want to do that as well. That is my want in life. To do spreadsheets, I guess. Is that really my want in life? I mean, I guess I said that, right? Okay. Trying to think here. I mean, I do actually have like the little bird on here and everything too. Okay. Loving the dedication to the factory. Oh, if you want to see dedication, check out, like, I got the monorail system up. Monorail system is up and ready to go and currently like working and everything. You can see I got no more docking stations. They've all been replaced by monorails. And they all have dumb names. Well, not all of them. Some of them are just called like Copper 1, 2, 3. Anyway. Oh my god. Satisfactory, much like Stardew Valley or whatever before, it is one of those games that it's just like, it's going to take over the channel for a while. Look, everybody just accept the fact that Satisfactory is going to be here for a bit, okay? It's just, hopefully not too much longer, as I feel like I'm really getting quite... You know, I'm going to set this here, right? I'll be fine. I'll finish up with it eventually, but at least for right now, it's gonna be a little bit, okay? All right. Okay. Is that a genuine bona fide 6-car? 3-car. 3-car for now, because I don't really need more than that, to be honest. But yeah, pretty much. And no, you got it. I don't have it entirely working up because I'm gonna have to... sure, whatever. I've just accepted the fact that this sort of thing is going to happen. Come on, plug into the thing. There you go. 120. Can you take us on a train ride? I mean, I do that in the next episode. Unfortunately, one of the problems is if I do in fact take... I did do that earlier as well. If I take you on a train ride, there's a chance that I might hit one of the other trains. I have it worked out, but not if I'm driving, you know, manually. But yeah, where do you want to go? Do you have anything? Do you have any particular place that you feel like being at? Although, wait 1 second, I do also need to. you know, go and finish up wiring this entire thing so that I can get the fuel working and whatnot. I also got a jetpack, by the way. Copper 2. You want to go to Copper 2? The one that's right next to base, you mean? All right, here. Edit the timetable. Go over to Copper 2, everybody. We're doing it. Everybody sit back. Oh, yeah, I also have the boombox. Maybe I should, like, go crank that on or something right now. Have you thought about playing Death's Door? Yeah, I was going to do, like, a bird game month at one point in time. I've never played Titan Souls, but I'm familiar with enough with it to you know, get the shtick. That's something I've been thinking about before. Having insomnia problems for a month now? Oh, woke up at 5 a.m. Oh, yeah, it's like 5 p.m. here, which would be, you know. Copper 2 is lovely. I mean, it's lovely at this time of day, certainly. By the way, the autosave is now at about 45 minutes. So, because there's enough stuff in the world that it is, like, kind of lagging whenever that happens. I tried very hard not to have it clip through everything, but, well, you know how that is. Real quick here. No, I should be good. I'm not gonna cause a train crash. Though that could happen. Yeah, there are still points where it clips through stuff because this is Satisfactory. Clipping through things just kind of happens. Like you can't stop it, really. Oh yeah, I gotta repartition off some of the. You know what? Here, it's fine. It's not gonna crash into anything. But I gotta rechange some of the signaling here for right now. Right, make sure that I have this going into the right direction. Now, which one is copper? It's... Oh, actually, no, this isn't even copper. This is one of the other many ones. No, anyway. And I can turn on self-driving again. Here we got the train station. Yes, I built it on top of the factory. You got it. I mean, I could also maybe go... Oh, right, I started at the... No. I went to the coal repository because... This is bad because I am currently on a track that is being used right now. Both coal and copper... Or, not coal. Coal and sulfur are currently being used because I'm making... what is it called? Super coal. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing. Now turn that back on. Yeah, good old cop 2. I'm not about to run into anything, am I? No. Still no, as it turns out. I don't remember exactly how I have this set up, so I'm just going to let the autopilot take over for right now. Now we're going over to Copper 2, evidently, which is... Oh, it goes here. Okay, there we go. That's a little miniature iron thing right outside of the base. There's, again, bad clipping, but, you know, what are you going to do? There's more or less a bridge. Yeah, there's no, wacky, like, things falling over, unlike, unlike when you do the tractors. Just because things... I've had things, like, jump onto the train. Those gigantic, like... monstrous, I don't know, like land whale things. Jump on there and do that. There's Copper 1. You might remember this from the rambling about logistics for an hour episode. Hey, welcome Snoopy. We're doing Satisfactory. We're going on a train ride, I guess, because, I don't know, whatever. We're doing it. Well, alright, here we are. Copper 2. The second place you go to get copper. Now I delete the train. It's the second place that you go to get copper. Like, I don't know what you want from me. That's it. That's the entire thing. It is literally just a reworked version of the station of the rambling about logistics for an hour episode. Here's the thing. Here's the miner. Yeah. That's it. That's where the bridge used to be. It's now been expanded into a full train station. But yeah, that's kind of the entire thing. Also, let me just real quick get the flooring a little bit more, actually underneath the stuff here, supporting the train station well. With the fever dream of capitalism will never leave. Well, I mean, it's going pretty well for right now. I mean, I just think I like to think of this as a sequel series to Stardew Valley, really. It's just instead of exploiting the land, I'm exploiting an entire planet for industrialism. Not necessarily capitalism, because I'm actually being paid in company script. So, there's also more iron ore over here, so I might end up... there's good reason why the iron ore and the copper path are more or less the same path. Alright. But anyway, when you're making the resort, I don't even know what a resort could possibly be. Like, what would you do for a resort? Alright. And one more time. Because, I was doing stuff over here. At the timetable, we're going over to Plasticville, of course. The place where plastic is made. Want to pick up Satisfactory myself, hoping to rub my GF into it. It's pretty good. I mean, I suppose... as long as you can deal with a lot of clipping. Because there is a lot of clipping. Oh yeah, also, incredibly long to set up anything, and then you never feel like you did it well enough. Yes. Excellent train trip through the countryside. If you want to go for one of the more scenic ones, I'd probably recommend going to Crystal Quadrant or something, really. Yes, a nice trip through the countryside, constantly going by all of the crashed pods of people that died before me. It's just like that, though. Can't really get away from the fact that there are literally dozens of corpses, littering the countryside in one way or another. Or the fact that, I do have to, first-person shooter my way into killing a whole bunch of things, basically constantly. Wow, is that really not enough? Not you. One of these things. Hog remains. By the way, the game does have, first-person shooter components to it. Did you know that? Ah! Can't take out my weapon when I'm in the water. Okay. Couldn't reload there. Oh, seriously. Well, I'm not really the best aim. Really? Stopping! For God's sake. Oh, whatever. You know what? I also have this thing. There. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's that then. There's also this ship over here, which I don't really know if... yeah, I already got this one. Yeah, I already got that one. Okay. Got the ability to make turbo fuel. Which is sort of interesting. Yeah, just gotta get my hog remains because I need those for stuff. Remember what my... I don't have, hotkeys. This is not really a combat-focused game, despite what you're seeing right here. To be honest. That said, I still kind of do it occasionally because it's fun. Unauthorized hostility implying there's authorized hostility. Exactly! Okay, anyway, this is super dumb. I don't know. Like, this is not the... It's so weird that you can do this sort of stuff in this game. This is a game about making a factory. Why could you do that right now? just like asking. Why could I do that entire thing? That entire little sequence there? I feel sorry for that spreadsheet where you get more efficient machinery and it becomes invalid. Oh yeah? I mean, I'll have you know that it's just like the spreadsheet actually is scalable. Like, for example, if I want to be like, hey, I actually want to make like 15 adaptive control units. Oh, hey, look, everything readjust. But no, right now I'm making only 5. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't know that I got a good spreadsheet, did ya? Didn't know that I actually put in the time to make a good spreadsheet. You thought I just made a bad spreadsheet. Set me something like somewhere around here. Whatever. This is not really the... I know how to use various types of equations and whatever in a spreadsheet. They didn't think that was the case, now did ya? I'm an expert in using Microsoft Excel. Invalidated spreadsheet. It's never invalidated. I just need to update it. Okay. Now, the other thing, I'm making a bunch of fuel here for right now. Yeah. What is your goal right now? I'm expanding my power supply. So I've created a whole bunch of refineries currently making fuel, and they are now going to be providing more electricity. Because I only actually need these 3 things over here, developing rubber. This is actually, according to the spreadsheet, as you can see right here, I only actually need 3 machines right now producing rubber at the rate I'm currently producing it, which is at 20 per minute. So it's like all the rest of the other stuff I have since I'm producing residual rubber from this polymer resin. I don't have energy on this. Okay. Yeah, since I'm producing residual polymer resin, the rest of it is going entirely into rubber. This is not the... You're making fuel. The rest of it is going into fuel, not rubber. Holy Christ. I'll say this correctly one of these days. Okay, are we good? Rubber. Yeah, you don't really need a whole lot of rubber for the factory. But yeah, this is all making fuel. All the fuel is going to go into generating electricity, and maybe I can start to move away from coal. Besides, the other thing is that you can see on the electrical grid, which thanks to the monorail, everything is a single electrical grid. Holy Christ, look at that consumption versus the production that I'm doing. I need a lot more electricity, man, if I'm going to actually like get things working for me. So, what was I doing? Oh, right. I forgot for a second. I need to actually hook up these things. There. Now, are we all good? No, because I didn't actually hook up the power source proper. Okay, now are we all good? Yes, we are all good. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a bit of this polymer resin too, just because I can create some other stuff with it. I can go and create like synthetic stuff. Spreadsheet to play this game? What is this, Factorio? Yes! I thought that was obvious. Did you not realize? Hardly the first time I played a game with a spreadsheet before, you know. Line it up. Line it up. There we go. All right. This has a capacity of 600 in these pipes, so that should be totally fine for... And it'll just manifold it out as per usual. Thank God people told me about the manifold. Oh, come on, really? Thank God people told me about the manifold system. Otherwise, that would be a problem. The slide transition. Yeah, I can make that. I can make the transition whatever I want. You know, like or like what else? Ooh, yeah. How about just like fade? Can you do Star Wipe? Maybe. I mean, right now it's just like, well, yeah, cut is boring. What is a Luma wipe? Oh, and that's that one. Okay. Well, how do I actually do the... It's only got so many transition types on here. I know there are plenty of other transitions that exist here. Full screen, order. Why am I spending time doing this? I'm actually playing a video game right now, you know. This is not the time. No. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to be too specific when it comes to doing a lot of this stuff for right now. All right. I've heard gotten education. No, it was just hired on as part of a journeyman's thing. You could just download someone's transition if they supply it. Yeah, of course. I mean, hell, I could go make one myself if I felt like it. Okay, what was I doing here? All right. So right now I'm producing, how many do I have? 4 of these things are producing 40, so that is, it's 160. Now, whatever, I'm just going to take out the calculator. 160 divided by 12 is apparently 13, so this can supply energy to almost 14 of the, things. Poggers. Well, anyway, let's get to energy supply, and then I guess. Yeah, yes. Okay. Get that in the correct direction. Not quite in the. You know, here. Let me just actually undo that real quick. Get out the. Where does this line up? No. Yeah, here we go. All right. Right about there. Basically is what I'm looking at right now. Okay. I do have to have some place for the rubber to actually go, though, because as of right now, it is going to stop the machine as soon as it builds too much. There we are. Yeah, that should do. Utilizing good old-fashioned electrical poles purely for trying to judge distances. I've done that before, and I'm gonna do it again. Trust me. Real quick, is there with refinery? Well, here I can just go. Is there anything else I can do with fuel? I guess I can make turbo fuel. No. It's only turbo fuel. And that does not produce any sort of... Well, do I want to have a refinery producing turbo fuel on top of... Nah, whatever. This is fine. It's going to be too much work to actually get the refined coal over here. Not a refinery. Power plant. I got to make like, what was it, 13 of these? I got to make 13 of these. Then I got to have some place for the excess electricity to go, or maybe I'll just overclock these sort of things slightly. Usually how this goes, if you will. So how are we looking here? Yeah, there you go. 3,000 production. Still shy of what I'm doing. So, what is that? 150. I mean, I should be able to do quite a bit here at this rate. Also, it is not going to have too much overflow supply. 40%. Wait a second. Yeah, no, 160. Yes. Thought I was forgetting. I thought I did the math wrong or something at first. That is not the case. I did, in fact, do the math correctly. I hate this stupid game and its math. No, that's not true. I love this game and its math. I'm having a good time. Now, is 10 the one? Yes, okay, so 10 goes all the way across here. Cool, poggers, etc. Although maybe it would actually... Oh, really? Great. I'm out of supplies, baby. We're going back to the base again. Here, and give me some rubber while we're at it, just to make sure that things are not going to get clogged up right now. Because that's sort of important to make sure that I of the sound designing in factory buildings. I mean, this is technically an open area, an open factory. But like, yeah, I do actually have it quite loud, all things considered. Did I not hook this one up? Why is it not producing? Oh, it's the wrong recipe. That's why. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to figure out why is it also not... Okay, well. Oh, my God. Wrong fuel, idiot. Ah. Okay. Now then. You know, I suppose one of the other things I could do, since more or less I do have this stuff here for it, just go get out another refinery. Or not a refinery, I mean a packager. There we go. And then go and start packaging. But then again, I don't have an easy way to go and produce... Yeah, no, forget it. Forget about that. I don't have any easy way to go and produce the empty canisters. I mean, I do, considering this is Plasticville. This is where I make plastic. This is the place that I make plastic. But still. Alright, just keep grabbing out stuff for right now. I make plastic here. This is where I make plastic. I think I need 100 of these, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. Okay, well, it's such a... What do you mean a mess of pipes? These are beautifully laid out. This is the only one that is a mess of pipes. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful grid going down here. Perfectly partitioned out, perfectly spaced to be able to incorporate all of the space that I have on this platform. Oh, you're talking about the pipes being filthy. Yes, no, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, there is, but I'm not going to. I mean, oh yeah, sure. Trust me right now, I do have an entire, like, whole host of tickets that I can use for doing whatever I want, really. But I'm not going to. But yeah, package fuel would be useful purely for what? The choo-choo. This is not a steam train. This is a monorail. It works on electricity. As you can see on the bottom there, it tells me exactly how much electricity that I'm using. You know, it did imply at some point in time that I could eventually get like teleportation technology with one of the items I got from the stupid winter event. I wonder if I can get that work. I mean, I guess I gotta go up to the next phase then instead. Ah, whatever. For right now, just enjoy a nice train ride, everybody. Go play Plastic Love, which I named one of the stations after. Alright. And yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine to not cause a train wreck. Which is sort of what I'm doing here. Okay. Plasticville is also my alt history of It's a Wonderful Life, where George goes to study plastic and joins Mr. Potter to transform the town. You know, they did actually make a semi-sequel called Pottersville. I don't know anything about it, except that at one point in time there was a furry convention in the movie. Anyway. What was I doing? Hey, second guy, did you ever have a factory this nice? Because let me tell you, I think I'm doing pretty good. I've been spending an ungodly amount of time. Thought I was being too obscure. No, there was actually... Wait, you knew about that movie? No, I didn't have this kind of logistics. You didn't have an entire monorail system on top of your factory, receiving everything that you could possibly want. Or like, you know, this entire thing down here. Also, I got a jetpack now, everybody. In case you didn't realize, I do have a jetpack. And Milo has the teleportation ability. Well, anyway. I don't have it perfectly set up as of just yet, but shouldn't be too long until I do that. The base iron. This is where you get the based iron. Anyway. That really does make it a wonderful life. Yeah, but it's just like that was when Mr. Potter took over the village. Anyway, what was I doing here? That would actually be really nice to have. Oh yeah, also there's like nukes. There are nukes in the game. Did you know that there's nukes in the game? Anyway, what was I doing here? It's Mycelia. Yeah, because you... And it does indeed require 100. Okay, I perfectly timed that out. Excellent. Train station is pretty hardcore. My factory was incredibly compact, and I put all the advanced production for the space elevator into a single ravine. A single ravine? Huh. Yeah, it's like I got an expandable factory to basically infinitely go out as I am doing this. Oh, perfectly. Perfect. I also have 25 of these, too. I'm spending a lot of time playing this game, and I probably shouldn't. There it is. Now I can create polyester. Fabric. In a refinery. Okay, yeah, it's just... Okay, well, I can go and create a lot more fabric if I feel like it, and I don't. Poggers. An infinite machine to basically chew up wires for all eternity. I don't even know what that means. Chew up wires. Oh, what are you even talking about? Anyway, what do I need for this here, by the way? 50 of those? I mean, I could just... You know, straight up, like... If I went... what was I missing? I'm missing... Yours is less of a factory and more an entire colonized planet. Well, what did you do to get all of your supplies into a main... Right, you probably didn't make a one main base. That's probably what you did, right? Anyway. And what do you mean it's less of a factory? This is absolutely a factory. It's like I even need to... I just need to expand it even more. That's the real thing. Do need to... I'm gonna fix... Yeah, that's one of the other things I'm gonna do after I set up like the power production right now. I'm gonna go fix the actual spaghetti inside of the factory. Where are the walls then? I can literally add walls at any point in time that I want to. It's super easy to do so. But the thing is, the factory continues to grow and change. It's like, we'll get there eventually. This is so terrifyingly huge. Well, I'm expecting to be making more stuff soon enough. Why do I have this? Oh, right, this is all compacted coal. I can go and make turbo fuel again if I want to. Whatever. Oh, no. We gotta, like I said, we gotta actually redo the entire thing because I really don't like having these dumb things hanging around here. So I have given a lot of thought to how exactly I'm going to redo everything. I'm gonna redo everything, yeah. And I've already actually cleared out the second floor, the copper floor, of everything except for, well, the coal, because I need that for electricity production. So then we can immediately go and redo everything. That's right. It's another factory. We're building another factory again. And then there's this one, which is just, you know, it's so close to the factory that I just have it right off the side. Anyway, even Willy Wonka didn't have factory open air. No, he created an open air area inside of the factory. Don't you remember that? It's so easy. Why haven't we done it yet? Because I'm spending a lot of time doing things that don't matter. You know this. You know this about me. Also, you like how I gave up on doing the entire, you know, gigantic ramps there and instead just replaced it with a big ladder at one point. This was an empty beach that had one cool alien artifact in it, and that's it. That's the entire thing that it had, and some enemies. Here, you want to go see you want to go see your beautiful beach? You want to go see, before we had the big beautiful factory, you want to go see what your big beautiful beach looked like? This is a horrifyingly huge monolithic factory, isn't it? Where's the cool, not cool ass, cool S? It's in the base. I have a bunch of them. And let me just go over here, and first off, let me go take out the zapping rod. Where are you? Come on. Whenever I go into this area. Really, usually whenever I go into this part that isn't actually colonized, I immediately get attacked by like 10 spiders. Yeah, Spider Beach, baby. This is where you find the spiders. This is where the spiders attack you. Well, anyway, I guess they're out for right now. Lyrebird. No, it's gonna happen literally in the next episode of this series, where while I'm trying to figure out how to set up a monorail system not on top of the factory, which obviously didn't actually turn out to be the case, I got pretty much constantly attacked by spiders. By the way, those rocks can be dynamited. Yeah, I know, but I'm not planning to build a factory out to that area just yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to need to do that, to be honest. But yes, the cool S, right over here. Yeah, it's right here. It's one of these things. And if you don't believe me, let me just real quick here. Here we go. There. In case you didn't know, it's an actual for real Wikipedia article. Which, of course, amuses me greatly. Now you too can impress all of your friends by your knowledge of the cool S. Anyway. Yeah, I talked about this in the series, but in case you didn't go and... No, it's called a cool S. Do you want me to point yet again at the name of the article? Also known as the Stussy S, even though Stussy never actually used that, ever. Like, there's no point in time that Stussy, the brand, ever used that. I was just gonna go grab one of those real quick. Oh yeah, that's why there's no... That's why there were no spiders down there, because I have on arachnophobia mode. As you can see. Yeah, yeah. Die! I think that's just a corpse. Look, it had to be done, okay? This is somehow more disturbing than spiders. Well, take it up with Coffee Stain Studios. A similar pattern can be seen in the tile work of the Salted Mountains. The Ambassadors. This painting is also where we get the distorted skull. The what? I'm not even familiar with that one. You know, it's funny that for a game that is allegedly supposed to be about exploration, I've basically done no exploration at this point in time. And I'm just doing this while, because I don't want to go and rework the entire factory again. And I'm going to, so, you know. I mean, that's just how it is, right? Now, what's going on over here? This is why I do need to go get more. Oh, speaking of cool S's, here's another one right here. Well, I guess I'll grab it. See? Right there. There it is.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos.
As you can see, it is absolutely a cool S.
Citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Not enough space, really? I picked up some garbage at some point in time. I love that it's a Wikipedia article called Cool S. Anyway. Literally work in progress, but, you know, might as well collect them anyway. I mean, why not, right?
Happy holidays. Now go back to work.
I am working. This is my work. Wow, what a nice place. Haven't even been in here. Nor am I going to stay, really, because, you know, I got other stuff to do. Yep. The amount of movement options in this game is so ridiculous. Like, why would you... Why? This is a factory game. Sir, this is a game about making a factory. Why can I do this sort of stuff? Glad I made that. Hey, look, it's another cool S. Now, wait for it to fill back up. I'm going to run out of fuel at this rate. Oh, well, whatever. Let's grab another cool S. Ah! This is going to be the closest that you get to me playing Apex or whatever, so I hope you all are enjoying it. Whoop! Not that.
Comply.
All right. What is this? Is this a geyser? No, that's just a rock. Yeah, you can see some of the other stuff down there right now, which is good because probably going to need a quick way back home at this rate. There we are. You know, I'm noticing there's actually like a lot of stuff up there, it looks like. I should go check that out. Maybe. Ah. Anything else up here? You got any more cool S's? Not even like a slug? Sort of expected at least that. I don't know. All right. Getting a good look around here at the entire area. What's with the presents falling? Yeah, it's a winter holiday thing. They're all over the place. It's like Santa Claus is attacking the planet. Yeah. What, did you not play this in the winter? Oh, a little bit. Hey, what's this copper ore over here? Is there actually like a pure copper ore? Because I could use that. Got it. Ah! There we are. Oh, this is like pure copper ore. Huh. If I want to go do like a larger loop to go get copper, this would be... Or, iron, I mean. Obviously, it's not copper. Ah. Okay, well, I would also want to see like the actual copper ore over here as well. Cool jetpack, thanks. I worked very hard to get it. What do you got? Oh, that is a pure copper ore, actually. Finally, for once. You know, it wouldn't even be too difficult to go... Oh, yeah, there's a cavern in here. It wouldn't even be too difficult to go and get a... Oh, great. Cats. Wouldn't even be too difficult to go and get... Oh, hey, more alien artifacts. Wouldn't even be too difficult to go and get, like, one of the routes up here. Well, I mean, I'm going to pick it up, even though it doesn't matter. What? Oh, there's an arachnophobia mode in the game. Did you not know that? Poggers. Did you never turn on the arachnophobia mode in the game? Caterium, like I need any more of that. I mean, I probably will eventually, just not right now. Okay, so this is actually, like, not even a... bad area. Yeah, this is another pure copper ore. Okay. Yeah, this is fairly close to my, Oh, actually, the train's right here. Yep. At least I think it is. The Coal Town train. Maybe I can go and catch it. Which game? This is Satisfactory. But yeah, I do have a... This is my, Where is it right now? Oh, no, it's going away. Oh, well. Not scared of spiders? Yeah, but you weren't curious? Yeah, this is the Quartz Quadrant. It's actually quite a nice little, Here, you know what? It's just... Quite a nice little trip around here. Maybe we can also see what happens when I run directly into a... When I run directly into a another train at this rate. Here's where I get sulfur. Not that it really matters because, you know, I don't even have any freight cars attached to this. Nor do I really need to go get more sulfur right now. There's the floating mushroom. You know that place. You set up an entire rail system? Sure did. I only have stuff set up for what is it? Currently, only have stuff set up for coal and sulfur for right now for electricity generation. But everything is like functional. It's all good. Like, I can go anywhere. There's like the iron and copper rail right there. Well. Oh God! I'm fine. It's fine. Wow. I know, right? Anyway, please turn on self-driving again. That won't actually happen unless I'm manually driving a train because I did set up like a signaling system and everything. But, well, you know, I was manually driving a train. So, you know, that's what happened. Anyway, okay, let's go drop off the cool S and spheres and everything and go get back to work. Because I still got more stuff to do, after all. Shove all of my slugs in here. And that. Still doesn't do anything. That's so disappointing. I guess maybe go make a bunch of alien DNA nonsense. I'll do that later. Okay, okay. I think I'm good. All right. Well, back to work. Was train signaling too hard to set up? No, the annoying thing, though, the problem, though, is that the trains, since everything is more or less on the same track, things move very slowly if I don't, if things move very slowly if I have, like, more than 2 trains on the track. It's actually pretty easy to set up, but it is really annoying to figure out the first time I was doing it. I was actually, like, trying to look up a guide or something because I could not figure out what it is. But no. It's all about just trying to, you know, create, like, a section off blocks of your track, and then you think of it like that. You make the block smaller? Yeah, but the problem is that if I make the block smaller, it's that, some blocks obviously don't know what the other blocks are doing. So, for example, one of the issues that I had was one train was in the station and then one train was coming up, but since like the blocks were too small, they couldn't stop, and you know, just kind of like came to a deadlock in the middle of the track for a very long time. Well, until I moved them out of the way for a very long time. Yeah, you know. Anyway, it'll be fine. That train knows where to go. I don't know if there's more. I'm hoping there's more complex train. I'm hoping there's more complex train logic that I can get. How long is setting up the train system? I did it all over the weekend. Wasn't that long, really? I'd like to say, at least. It's like I had an entire system where I have these like monorail struts. That basically what I would do. I mean, you can even see that over here. Is that like I would just you know, I would just like point at one area. How many hours you at? Many. I would just point at one area and then, you know, just like get the trail, get the monorail over to the next one, and then do that over and over to try and get it so that it wasn't clipping into literally everything all the time. The bottom left corner. Okay, there you go. Take that out and back to it. Now, to be fair to myself, I'm also enjoying this game, and I've been basically playing it non-stop for several days now. Only stopping to sleep and go to work. Clipping is funny, though. Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I like it looking better. Like, that train ride's a lot nicer when you're not, like, literally going through sand dunes over and over. At least that's what I like to say. Ah. Look, like I said, this is just like I was doing with Stardew Valley. It takes a while. It takes a while. But then after that point, it'll be fine. Have you got hypertubes yet? Yes. Clipping with those is really funny because it can go straight through cliffs. Really? That is ridiculous. I mean, I do have hypertubes. I just haven't really been. I don't even think I built a hypertube just yet. Never really found it necessary to do that. What? Oh my god. Seriously. Well, back to the base, everybody. I should really just be looking at, like, all the stuff I need. You know, there is, like, a to-do list sort of thing. Maybe I should just go get that on there instead. All right. Yeah, you know what? Just real quick. All right. Okay. Why is this one like... oh. Put it on top of something. It's taking up lunacy game time? Yes, of course. How could it not? There we are. We usually make rail networks on at least 2 rail tracks so you can go in opposite directions without blocking. You know, I can assume... Oh, yeah. And I did have that going on like that at first. And I'm probably going to end up doing that at some point in time. But for right now, it's just way more convenient to have everything on one track. You know, like an out and in sort of thing. I assume that probably... Oh my... Can I just really quickly make a computer? Hey kid, I'm a computer. Hey, get it? Very briefly. I mean, Lunacid should only have like one more episode left. Castle Le Faux. Because I don't know what to do with like the corrupted key to start with. And then also in addition to that, I also don't really think there's not really like an end game or something as of just yet. It's still in early access. Which is unfortunate because it's like, I'd like to play more of that, of course, but, or, I mean, whatever. Just go to the Marina Takeuchi station. I mean, it should be pretty easy. I just need to, because the way that like a lot of the rail systems work, it would be pretty easy to just go make a second rail and just have it go alongside the first rail. How many mats do you get back? All of them. It's this game is not about like being challenging in that way. They're actually very, very generous with how it works, which I appreciate because, you know, it's just like that's not the point of the game to like, you know, really plan out your factory or whatever. They want you to mess around, and I like that. They want you to mess around, try out different stuff, etc., and so on. Because otherwise that would be incredibly frustrating. Well, because they don't want to call attention to all the issues with the engine. There are a number of them. You gonna play Baba Files Taxes? What? Sampuli making a game called Baba Files Taxes. Okay. Quickwire computers. Should have some Quickwire and computers. Wait, should I have some I don't think I have some Quickwire. He's already made it. It's Rion Ishio. Well, right now I'm too busy playing Satisfactory, clearly. As you can see. What sort of taxes would Baba have to file? Baba goes out of existence pretty regularly. ESA 2 dev stream, so I'm way ahead of you on learning the ciphers. Oh, it's not like ciphers are really difficult to figure out. I've done several of them at this point in time. Yeah. There. Now, unfortunately, the Caterium is going to be a little bit more tricky to figure out. But yeah, I do know about, like, KK and the Cave of Mystery or whatever it's called. Haven't gotten the heart cubes in Fez. Well, okay, straight up. Metatron. Metatron is the password. Because it is what it is, and it's the second half of who created it, which is Polytron, the developer. The second one is impossible. Nobody knows how to solve it. Everybody just brute forced it. And then I figured out the one with the binary. So there, how about that then? All right. And I had an entire thing set up for how I was going to do the Metatron puzzle. I do actually have some Caterium stuff, so I guess that's good. So hey yo, constructor, hey. heart cubes. Like when they're literally impossible. As said even by the developer. You know, well, no, this developer said that it's just like they made it purposely extremely unfair. Thank you, Phil Fish. How did I get this in the space elevator? Okay. Okay. And overclock the hell out of it. Give me that quick wire, baby. Where is it? Where did I put the Caterium? Oh, maybe I'll also go grab some more Caterium, too, on top of that. I don't... You know, that's the one route that I don't have set up, the one for getting Caterium. But I do know I have a couple different things that I'm going to have to end up doing. There's bauxite, there's uranium. But Caterium's also over here as well. So, while I'm doing that, I'm also maybe going to have to go create like a packager for the... gonna have to go create a packager for the fuel here at this rate, just because, man, I am really burning through it, literally. Oh, hey everybody, look, it's another cool S. Well, how do I keep finding these things? Poggers.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Yeah, just give me a few of those. Go and make that while I'm waiting. ESA 2. Interesting, still going ahead with that. But yeah, like, give me a link to Himpuli's thing, and I'll go do it. I guess. Will I go do it? Yeah, probably. The movement in this game is still just too much. All right, how are we doing right now? Okay, good. Because that means that what I can do is I can go right over here and create a smelter instead. Here, one of these things, certainly. How much satisfactory left? Well, I mean, the easy way to look at it is that there are still 2 more tiers left to go. Because I haven't even finished the latest thing. Quite a bit, probably. Unfortunately, or fortunately, if you like the series. I don't know. I'm not going to judge you. Right. Okay. And here, you know what? Now then. Did I make this? I made this the wrong direction, didn't I? Poggers. Yep. And then, of course, crank that up. Smash that like button. How much of you is messing around versus going straight for... Oh, none of this is me going straight for the objective. The objective will be accomplished when I have everything perfectly set up. Trust me. It's like, look, here's the thing. I'm going to... Actually, I probably should have just kept that, shouldn't I? Ah, no, it's fine. I'll just go make another one. As I'm probably also going to require even more... even more quick wire at this rate. I mean, the sheer idea that it's like I'm even going to go directly for the objective because this is not really an objective-based game, of course. The objective is to create a very, very efficient, good factory. which I think I'm doing a great job of. Just take a look at what I'm doing right now, literally. All right. Smash that like button. Ah, I see that I didn't actually connect it. Yep, that'll do it. I see you finally embraced the spaghetti. I have not, sir. I only do that for very brief things where I need to create a lot of stuff very quickly. And after this point, I am, of course, going to actually make a good and proper factory. I'll get the Catarium there eventually, okay? For right now, though, we just need to go and like make a bunch of these so that I can go and finish up making the the thing that I'm trying to do. All of the power. That's what they always say. I have an actual factory. Look, people know this. People have seen this. My actual for real factory. My big beautiful factory, which took out Spider Beach. By the way, how's the big screw? Oh, the screw factory's done. Here, you want to go see? You want to go see the screw floor where I make screws? Considering that I got more time, considering I got some time to go and do. Oh, I also need some more heavy modular frames. I'm noticing. Going to be running out of those pretty quickly. Motors should be okay. Rubber, obviously, I'm literally producing that right now. Yeah, it should be good. I mean, just real quick. I'll probably also go grab some more Catarium just to be assured that I have all the stuff. Yeah, this is the screw floor. This is the place where I make screws. As you can see, there's screws here. So every one of these machines, all of these machines right here are all making screws, as you can see. There you are. And that's the screw floor, baby. It's all screws, and they get shoved off, and they get shoveled off into the various areas required. Although I'm going to go rework that, so they're not currently operational. Man. So I'm going to go get that working for me. How's the copper and the iron floors? Also doing great. Here's the place where I make all of the wire. As you can see. I actually have gotten rid of all of the spaghetti on the ceiling so that I can replace that with something a little bit more reasonable. As you can see. I mean, that was the iron floor, by the way. The screw floor is the iron floor. Yeah. The third floor is the steel floor. The steel and also, like, other floor. I'm going to be putting Catarium up there. I already have limestone into concrete. I also have sulfur working to create compacted coal, of which it's currently... I have a very ramshackle setup, but it's going in there. Good, efficient coal. 7.14 per minute. It's pretty nice. The smell of metal and fumes. Oh yeah, the smell of metal and fumes to replace the smell of, like, dead fish and spiders. Because that's what I'm replacing. Do I have to remind you what's on the beach? The beach was literally spiders, or cat heads, I suppose, as right... Oh, wait, no, I need to go get some more heavy modular frames, right? It was a bunch of cat heads. And they're probably still over there, too. All right. But yeah, like, straight up, I'm kind of... one of the things that I found out as I've continued to build out here a little bit is that the water kind of stops being water at a certain point. For example, You know, like water extractor here. Can't put it over there. This is not real water. This is fake water, so I have to put it like over here. So that does kind of throw a little bit of a wrench in my plans if I was going to be using coal production at this point in time, but I'm not, so it's fine. There we are. So it's totally and completely okay and good. Now then, back to Caterium and reality. And what was I doing here? Yeah, fuel generator. Oh yeah, I also do have like all the. Well, I mean, I have an easy way to get a bunch of plastic. Period. Oh yeah, I also want to go drop off the cool S. Want to go. I'm gonna have to go and one of the things I'm gonna have to go do is get a bunch of empty canisters so I can get some more fuel already. Sort of a frustrating issue for right now, but otherwise it's like yay. Maybe I'll actually have enough No power. Oh. Yep, that would do it. Yep, that would do it. All right, then. Anyway. Okay, now it's making it proper. Well, let me go get some more Caterium real quick, just because it's like, man, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm still planning to do right now. But as it is, you know, I have enough computers, I have enough modular frames, I should be able to, like, finish up creating all of the various fuel supplies that I need to go and do the fuel-related things that I'm going to go do. I'm going to go create a good electrical system. Okay, there we go. I said it. I said the thing. Also go make turbo fuel at some point in time. Maybe that's, like, not even a bad idea. The unfortunate thing, though, is that I can't really make turbo fuel. I can't use turbo fuel for the jetpack, so, you know. Sort of not nearly as effective. Oh, right, I didn't even clear out, like, any of my inventory for manually pushing these things back and forth. Like some sort of fool. Why am I even doing it like this? Wait. Before I die. Yep. Well. There we go. I've got to drain that fuel back into the thing, and... Can you juggle? I cannot. How many people do you know that can juggle, really? I feel like that's a fairly rare sort of ability. I can. Oh, look at you. Having the ability to juggle, then. Why would you want to, though? Why would you want to associate yourself with jugglers? Like, I really into the insane clown posse or something? Fanta and whatnot? Because me, I never saw the appeal, to be honest. Alright. Shove some of that in there. Hopefully I'll have enough quick wire to be able to do stuff. Then, yeah, let me go get rid of the cool S. Like all of my presents that I'm not even going to use. Well, I mean, I might use it probably when the event is over, though. I can only hope that they don't all go away at that point in time. Man, I only got 4 things of fuel left. Metallica would be very disappointed in myself. Oh, well. Ah, yes, you're a big fan of that dumb Ace Attorney meme, eh? You actually bounce. Hey, do you know you bounced on those things? I wasn't referring to that, weren't you? All right, send me back, baby. Should get some like train music or something at some point in time. I think these are all the motors I have, so I can only hope that I'm not going to be using too many more of them at this rate. I mean, I should be able to get the, what, 13, I think, that I need to go make pretty easily. Giving us that high-speed rail. Oh. I mean, I don't know. What would you want for what would you want for train music or just factory music, really? I don't really know exactly what that would be. The RoboCop Game Boy OST. I see. It'll be fine. Don't worry. All right. Oh yeah. See, this is why I got to make sure that I actually am taking the rubber and everything, because otherwise it will stop producing stuff. And in fact, you know what the really easy way to do that is? It's actually very easy. Trust me. I'm just gonna not that. This. And I'm going to literally just destroy everything as I create it. Now I'm an industrialist. Because I don't need the rubber, baby. I only need... there it is. I don't need the rubber, baby. I only need the fuel. The fuel, the fire. Give me that which I desire, etc. I'm a monster. And there it goes, directly into the grinder. Anyway. I'm busy, though, and I also need more jetpack fuel, please. Yeah, here we are. Oh, should be easy enough to... Although I'm going to have to, go and make some manual, sort of. And although I'm going to have to go make some manual sort of, grinding it into what? Pure data. I mean, company script, more or less. Busy is just one letter away from bussy. That's right. I mean, as we all know, I am a bussy-focused channel. You know this, right? Yeah, you do. Anyway. No, I'm just going to go, real quick. It takes 5 seconds to craft up a bunch of, wait a second, let me go get my... What, y'all come here because you like the bussy, right? Like the bussy content. Don't lie to me. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's still full. Ah, yes, the Kabusi. Exactly. It just has a chair emote. I also have one of them down here, too. For good measure. Debussy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put all the turbo fuel in here. So I made some turbo fuel, of course. I mean, I am an incredibly wasteful person in this game, for no reason, to be honest. Really, it's for no reason. I don't need to do this. I just do it anyway. Don't even need it at all. Now then, yeah, right. Yeah, you know what do I even need this for? Get out of here. I'm making an infinite amount of it. The B in bussy does not stand for boy, but buzzwole. Buzz. Wouldn't it be like buzzwussy? Is that what you want? Is this what you want, chat? Did you realize that this is what you signed up for when you came to this channel? The B stands for V. Stands for B movie because you like jazz. Alright. Now I can go and use my jetpack again. Which, I mean, I guess, at this point in time, I'm more or less just non-stop using that jetpack because it's great. And I love it. There you go. It's the auto placement. I think actually betrayed me again. Stop doing that. Yes, I mean, I know exactly what I signed up for. Excellent, because this is what you get. Oh, little did you realize. Oh, ye of little faith. Come on. Line up. What are you doing, video game? Oh, is it because of this? Yeah, you know what? You know what I got? I got this right for this sort of thing. Well, you know what I also got for this sort of thing? Yes. Excellent. Just like in the anime. Bussy? Yeah, probably. I haven't really seen any sort of anime related to that, but maybe it is. Okay. There we are. Perfect. How many do I have as of right now? Can you rocket jump with that? Maybe. But I mean, why would I need to rocket jump? I have a jetpack. Like it's right there. Ah, chainsaw. Oh, just like in the anime, the chainsaw. Yeah, I see. I see what you're putting in, but here we are. There we go. Okay, so where was I at right now? Yeah, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, only need 3 more then, as it turns out, for maximum fuel generation. Then I have a slight overflow, but that's fine. Have you watched any more episodes? I have not. Actually, no. Like, it's you know what? It's not fine. I'm actually going to just. I'll make 1 more. And there we go. Perfectly lined up, as all good things should be. Now then. Mm-hmm. And a little bit more. I did finish JoJo Part 4, though. For whatever that's worth, in case you were wondering about my opinions on JoJo. Gotta say that one of the things that I have noticed, very obviously, was the fact that... What the... No. Was the fact that, like, man... It is really obvious when they are very, very accurate to the manga, because it's just so much like just standing around sort of thing talking during the middle of a fight. I don't watch JoJo? Okay, well, never mind then. So, how y'all doing? I was supposed to be the next conversation. And now it's been ruined. Okay, let's go put like that there. Let's go put like that there, or whatever. Go ahead. Too late. You already ruined it. The moment's been ruined. Right. And anything else? No. We're good. Hey, I did it. Now let me just go. Let me think here. Oh right, I opened up YouTube. Forgot about that. What was I doing here? Okay, so real quick, let's just have you like. That should do. And that should use all of the fuel that I'm creating right now. Okay, so what does the actual electrical grid look like at this point in time? Still not even halfway. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is the point in time that I should start creating turbo fuel or something. It was like, I don't know. Oh yeah, right. Almost forgot about trading this. That's a really nice boulder. The what now? Which boulder? Oh, that one right there. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, of course. As you know. I can blow up a lot of boulders, but not every one of them. Only some of them. Alright. Let me just go... How about like that much? And then I will kind of disconnect everything, and that should be good. Yeah. Right? Alright. Alright. Get bigger bombs and nuke it. I don't even, I can't even handle nuclear materials right now. I die if I try and do that. I will literally die if I try to do that. Okay, well, I guess this is the point in time now that I have like a little bit more electricity worked out that I actually am going to go and rework the factory wiring, unfortunately. Oh well, that's how it goes, baby. There's literally nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Are you connected? You are. Why is the maximum consumption 0, though? Ah, because you're not hooked up. There you go. Now we're cooking. Much, much better. Yeah, I was thinking that it's just like, man, that felt really low for the amount of production that I had. Okay, anyway. Like, now that's what I call music. 1994. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Now then. Back here. Grab this. Like I said, I'm just going to go make the rest of... Wait, why are you idle? Oh, it's because it's actually using enough... Okay, okay, let me just real quick. What are these even for? Electricity production! These are fuel generators. How do you not know that? Right, and I'm actually using all of the electricity, so let me just real quick go and do that. So that I can at least go finish up my fuel creation for right now. Yeah, it's like, do you not see this? I currently have a consumption of 6,376 megawatts, and I'm producing 440. Funny weed number. Like, that's what I'm doing that for. It also allows me to create rubber over here, which I'm going to use for some objects eventually. Not right now, though. Eventually, though. Yeah. I'm literally just seeing the name of the construct in the top left. Wait, but I've also been, like, you know, clicking over here on fuel generator. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. Has a pipe input so it can be automated. That's what I've been doing. Like, didn't I also have it, like, looking like this for quite some time? Where it says fuel generator over on the right there. Recipe fuel generator. I haven't been paying attention. Fair enough. Okay, I get that. You know the way that I've been generating fuel right now? Oh my god. Okay, let me just real quick. I'm actually using fuel efficiently enough. Does the game calculate the degradation of the atmosphere with the pop? I am not doing that much, you know. Let me just real quick go turn off these for like 1 second. So that I can go and get my my fuel back. I might have several tabs open. Oh, what kind of tabs? Well, I just want to go get the rest of my my fuel. Come on. Come on. Ah. That's in Factorio. Easy though. Oh my god. Like, hey yo, for real, hurry up already. Well, I guess let's go do like a little bit of more exploration around the environment or something while I'm kind of waiting for this to happen. Sure, there's probably... You're burning fuel for electricity. Yeah, but like, this is an entire planet. I'm not burning that much fuel for electricity. Ow. I don't have a worldwide operation going on yet. Perhaps eventually that could be a problem, but for right now it's not. Yeah, and like Factorio, you do literally like make a worldwide nonsense. You know, this is how we cause climate change, by one person, you know, making a single factory on a planet. No, it's not. That's a lie. All right. A singular factory. Besides, it's just like I'm also going to be switching it out for nuclear energy soon enough, which has a significantly smaller impact. At least in terms of climate change, if nothing else. All right. Do you even have a citywide level operation yet? I wouldn't even say it's citywide. Unless you were going to go count the entirety of the monorail system. But the monorail system is pretty unimpactful to the natural fauna around here. I'm more impactful to the natural fauna around here. What with the way that I'm killing them. For their precious protein. Okay. All right. And we'll have another Chernobyl. Maybe. Now that one I'm not going to say is not going to happen. Because it definitely might. All right. There, neat area. I don't know if there's anything to get other side from on a slug. But I do like having slugs, considering I do use a lot of that sort of stuff around here. What is... Oh, nice. Foggers. Somebody ruined a ship around here. Ah! Oh. Just a bunch of dogs. Okay. Well, where's the ship, though? In that case. Does the funny slug do anything? Yeah, that's how I overclock machines. Or is it just saying that the dogs have been collecting downed ships, of which there's many? Have you tried taming them? Nah, why do I need a dog? I don't need no dog. Oh, you die already. Okay. I have no interest in getting any dogs. Only stealing their precious proteins. How much proteins do those dogs have? I ask you. All right. The answer is I don't know. I've never killed any one of the dogs. Because come on, now look, I will ignore them, but I won't go out of my way to hurt them. Now that's just monstrous. Dogs can bring protein, so they're gonna have to go bring a lot of protein for them to be actually worth taming. Plus, besides, don't I have to give them my protein to tame them? What else would I tame them with? Unless they like Caterium. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not going to say they don't. All right. Yeah, same thing here. That's why I really don't want pets. Because it's just like, I'm too busy playing video games literally all the time. I can't take care of a pet. All right. Yeah, there was a thing I was looking for around here, which is to say you. Found this when I was looking around earlier, and I kind of wanted to see what the actual node was like. Is it like a pure node? Is it just a regular node? Who knows? But now that I have a jetpack, it was going to be easier to find out. Right. Yeah. I keep jetpacking it up. Oh, hey, it's another cool S. God, I'm so bad at shooting. As if I need to tell anybody that. No, I don't have enough space. What can I get rid of? Whatever, I don't need these berries. I do need this cool S, though. I don't need this cool S. The cool S does nothing, unfortunately. Anybody that's been paying attention, they all know that the cool S is something that I just collect for the sake of collecting it. Good old
Your
cool
contract
S.
legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
I love both how cool and S-shaped it is. Oh! Alright, anyway. Up there, okay. Now the jetpack should be significantly easier to go and check that out. So you murder this creature in cold blood. Cold blood? It was gonna kill me! Did you not see how it was definitely going to be killing me? Okay. Alright, alright. It's going to be sort of tricky to get down if I end up trying to exploit this node, but I guess that's okay. Now, where is it down here? Ah, don't fall off. It's over here, okay. I just want to see what the purity of it is. If it's a pure node, if it's just like a non-pure node, whatever. $1,200. I mean, it's evidently like over here somewhere. Where is this thing? Maybe it's inside of a cave or something. That might actually be the case. I know, it's just right here. Oh, poggers. All right. Okay, all right. Did not have to go up that far now, did I? Now, that's interesting to see. So I do have now 2 pure Caterium nodes. One of the things. I'm just sort of on the side of this cliff. Is there any way that I can, like, set something up so I can see where I'm going? I mean, I suppose just, like, throwing a thing on it would do that. Here, you know what? How about, like, this sort of thing? Close enough. That's resourceful. All right. You're even more than that. Let me just... There, now I know where that thing is for later. Oh, there's also yet another downed ship of... Okay, I actually got this one already. Good. I do believe that I have even a couple more, like, other hard drive stuff over by the sulfur that I've been doing. Then maybe I should go do. All right, anyway. Whatever. What was I saying here? Oh, yeah. Things are going well. think I should be able to, like, probably the next episode, well, the next episode after the one where I actually set up the monorail system and everything, he's probably going to be all about, like, actually doing exploring in this game. It's super dumb that you can do that. Anyway. All right. In the meantime, though, let me just go real quick, see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Do I have all of my fuel ready to go? Because I did explicitly, you know, do all of this stuff that I was just doing with the intent of just getting the fuel so that I can get out of here already. Yes, indeed. Get me out of here, though. Then. All right. You're out. You're out. Let me go turn back on the electricity over here, and we should be good. 300 fuel is... Can you go around the whole planet? I mean, I think it's sort of like a Subnautica, where you're, like, confined to a singular area or something like that. But, like, it's a fairly large area, as you can see. I have yet to even explore most of it. Like, I've mostly just been sticking around here because I'm building the... Yeah. But yeah, I don't really know exactly how large the actual map is, but it seems pretty big, pretty sizable. But of course, that's not really my concern. My concern is all about those Benjamins. Well, more specifically, it's all about setting up a factory. Make a jet. I can't, there's no, as far as I know, there's no air travel aside from the jetpack, so that's about all you're gonna get. All right. A Satisfact. I would not even call it a Satisfactory, at least not yet. There's like a lot more that I need to do. Make a vet? I told you I'm not gonna have a dog. Make a truck and road trip it? I mean, there is like an actual vehicle that you can drive around, but why would I do that when I have the sort of movement options that I have right now? It's like I have so much more. I mean, if there's like an Explorer vehicle or something that I can go and make that I never did. And probably won't end up doing now that I have everything that I have right now. So, yeah. Yes, good old nice train ride. At least before I crash into another train and then have the... How many hours have you spent in this world already? Only 121. And that's not even exploring the whole map. Make something wet. Do you know how much water that I have working in my machinery right now? Alright, anyway. Have you played Sekiro? I have! You can check out an entire series, both the Azura ending and whatever the other one, like the Leaving ending. If you wanted to go check out... That's a lot of time? Is it? I don't know. I don't necessarily think that's a lot of time there. I've spent more time doing stuff on this channel, you know, even just alone. Look like Persona. Now that's a lot of time. I'm just going to real quick make a bunch of these things. What's the hardest game you've ever played? That's a good question. I don't really know. Probably like classic roguelike type of thing. Maybe, God, what games have been really hard? Dead Cells is really tough. I don't know if I would call it the toughest. I can remember stuff like Tower Climb being really difficult. But, you know, I've also played like NetHack. I played like... Dungeon Crawl. Dungeon Crawl's really, really difficult. Persona 5. Persona 5 is difficult in a different way. We'll not call that traditional video game difficulty. Alright. Let me just go make this into this. Baba Is You and the Witness. Baba Is You was pretty difficult. You know, even at this point in time, I've still spent more time in Baba Is You, of course. The Witness also had the challenge, of course. Really want to play Satisfactory, but after playing Factorio, I'm scared of how much time it will consume. Hard to say. Tainted Binding, Lost Binding of Isaac. Now, Tainted Lost is difficult, but there's a ways you can work around a lot of the sort of nonsense that he's got associated with him. Can't really do the same sort of thing, what with you know, using Cain anymore, but still. Your hub is still in the same place? Yeah, everything's still in the same place. Hub's still in the same place. The space elevator's still in the same place. Why would I move them? I don't really need to move them for anything. It is literally the exact same place. I don't even know if you can change it. I mean, I assume you can. I don't... this game is not really one to force you into any sort of permanence for stuff. I actually realize right now I'm out of explosives. And there it is. Now it's gone. Okay, well. And that'll do for that then. Alright. Okay. I really don't have a whole lot of Caterium wire. I'm gonna have to go, like, do something about that soon enough. Maybe I'll just keep this as it is for right now. And then, yeah, I suppose now is about the point in time that I'm gonna go do it. Didn't even try to rocket jump. I mean, I can go and make more of those things. I mean, there's even, like, upgraded bombs and everything that I can do. But not right now. Right now, we're about